All right, let's get into it. What's going on, everybody watching this video? We've been doing every game of the playoffs. No matter if YouTube takes the video down, we did every game. Game 4, Golden State in New Orleans. New Orleans looking to tie this thing up at 2 games after a big Game 3 performance where, in all essence, in all intents and purposes, they dominated this Golden State Warriors team. We hadn't seen the Warriors lose a playoff game like that since what? Game 4 of the NBA Finals last year. And even then, I'll say I believe the Pelicans handed it to them a little better than the Cavs did last year, because the Cavs just knocked down a lot of threes. So the Warriors are going with their lineup of depth, and by lineup of depth is when they go Draymond at the 5, they start Iguodala, and they put him along with these 3 Hall of Famers and Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, who's about to knock down a 3 right now, bang, and Kevin Durant. So right now, if I'm New Orleans, I'm lost because Anthony Davis is phenomenal, but you just don't have the athletes on the court. Watch Iguodala move Klay Thompson out the way. Steph Curry is open for 3 at 17 and 4. You just don't have the athletes on the court to keep up with this Golden State Warriors team. Draymond Green, you got to live with that. Like, the Pelicans played this game and they're playing this series making Draymond Green and Iguodala hit threes when they're in the game. And on the other end, the Warriors are making Rondo shoot threes. That's the right way to play them. You cannot allow Klay, Kevin Durant, or Steph beat you. Now, Klay and KD are just making tough shots, right? This is the right play defensively. Help came over on KD, a smaller Drew Holiday trying to guard him at 6'4". Kevin Durant's like 6'10", 6'11". That's the right play. But Kevin Durant made a pass, and Draymond knocked down a 3. Quinn Cook. Now, that's the stuff you can't have. You got to be able to hold Quinn Cook and not allow him to score 2. Those ones can't happen. As E'Twaun Moore gets into the lane, it's a pretty bad score, man. It's 33-18 right now. David West, Anthony Davis on him. Quinn Cook. Yeah, that's an and one. That can't happen if you want to win this game. And now they're playing from behind. See, this is the crazy stuff right here. You cannot allow these guys to get off. Again, nice double on KD, but everybody has to help out a little bit. And I know it's easier with me saying this as Rondo makes that lay-in, it's down a 13-point lead. It's easier me saying that from a computer chair and these guys out here trying to do it. This Warriors team is very disciplined. They pass the ball. They keep the ball up high. They don't dribble a lot outside of Steph and KD. This team is very disciplined. You know, as Rondo drills at 3, it's a 12-point game. The Pelicans trying to fight back. These are the ones, man. Quinn Cook got like 6 points so far. 6, 7 points. That can't happen. Now, this is just tough. You live with Klay. You did everything right defensively on Klay. That you can't do anything about that. But all these Quinn Cook buckets and stuff like that, you can't have that. Now, I'm looking at the Warriors defensively. We're only showing the made baskets by the Pelicans. The Warriors had some pretty good defense in this game. Pretty good defense. That's how they got up to that big lead. Pretty good defense. As Kevin Durant drills that 2, he had 38 in this game. He's going to pick up a lot in the second half. He really took off. Now, Quinn Cook, man, the Pelicans are going to be kicking themselves. They're down 13 points right now. Quinn Cook has 9. So, I mean, those points you can't give up. Look at Kevin Durant. That's tough. I mean, Anthony Davis is there. That's tough. You know? Still in the second here. Holiday allows KD to get a little separation from him. This is tough, man. Like, Kevin Durant's a monster. When he wants to make a basket, pretty much nothing you can do because there's no guy you can put on him that has enough length if you're trying to stop his quickness to go to the basket. Then if you get somebody who's quick enough, that guy doesn't have the length to hold him when he's shooting jumpers. There is no right answer to stop KD. That's why he's one of the best players. I got him as the second best player in the NBA right now. Steph Curry. Again, Pelicans got this thing down to 4. Got it down to 4. They're in the half as E'Twaun Moore drills a 3. Big shot over Steph. Pelicans got this thing down to 4. That's as close as it's going to get, though. Mirotic on Kevin Durant. I mean, what you want me to say, y'all? Still, Iguodala. Iguodala's playing some good basketball, too. To Kevin Durant, Draymond, and KD. That is 2 points. Now KD to Steph. Iguodala's open for three. You know, Iguodala been pretty rough and banged up all season. I personally believe he's somebody who really don't care about the regular season. But he gets it together come playoff time. Drew Holiday in the lane. Nice two at Kevin. You know, they're down 13 points right now. Right now, I was watching a little bit of this game. I'm thinking, y'all got to make that run now. Y'all got to enter that fourth quarter down like 6 or 5. This Warriors team, good block here by Anthony Davis. That Warriors team, they're not going to let you come back from double digits in the fourth. They're too disciplined, and all their guys make free throws. Iguodala's a bad, look at this tough shot. Oh, my goodness. Iguodala's a bad free throw shooter, but all these other guys can make free throws. And Kevin Durant drills that three. And Draymond, he might struggle from the line from time to time, but he's such a smart basketball player, he ain't going to let you foul him. KD going off right now, by the way. 85-64. It's a 21-point game. As Holiday drills that tough two. Warriors, again, making them fight for everything. They're putting pressure on them defensively because they're consistently making baskets. Making it. Guys like Anthony Davis are tired. I think it took Davis like 24 shots to get 23 points or something like that. Something along those lines. This is tough, man. Now, KD to Iguodala in three. I mean, they're making those dudes work, man. 94-71. Drew Holiday's going straight at Kevin Durant. Buzzer beater. They're one guy away. And, you know, I got to thinking to myself, you know, there's a good chance since DeMarcus Cousins tore his Achilles that he re-signs for a short-term deal with the Pelicans this summer. And, man, now you're talking about a different team if he's healthy. Totally different team if these two teams face off next year. As Steph Curry gets into the lane. It's a 25-point game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Each one more going at Clay. Those little points, though, they don't affect the game because you're not changing anything defensively like Ian Clark goes in for two. These little points don't affect anything as Kevin Durant fades away on. I mean, come on now. What do you want out of Anthony Davis? Wow, I didn't even know Durant was top 5 all time in playoff averages. He might end up number 1 on that list. Holiday in for 2. Yeah, Kevin Durant's a scorer. He's gonna be able to, the way he can shoot, that dude's gonna be able to score until he's 40. Seriously. Steph like, let me feed the high hand. So look at double. But when they double, Draymond, again, you got a guy who's playing point forward. You're not going to force him into chunking up something because he's open. Now you got Steph getting warmed up. All right, NBA, this Warriors team is starting to get it together. And that's not good. As Quick Cook drills this too. All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors are going to go on and win this game. Let's get out of this highlight. They're up 3-1 in this series. Pelicans on the brink of elimination. I believe Tuesday night they will be in Golden State looking to keep their season intact, taking on this tough Golden State team. 118-92 is the final here, a 26-point win. Now it's on to see if the Houston Rockets can do their end of this bargain to tease this NBA Western Conference Finals matchup a little more. Again, I told y'all Draymond had 9 assists. Kevin Durant, game high 38 points. Anthony Davis, 26 points, but it took him like 23 shots to get it. Warriors win.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.